Thomas, how you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hopefully we can get the board to work.
I don't think that thing's working sometimes.
No, we can't right now. Jen's over there trying to get it to see if it'll go. Oh shit, look at that. Broke it. Well, we are jump starting the game here in Moorhead in the Sanford rink. We do not currently have a clock. The clock's not working. So, but the ref said we're going to get started anyway. We do have a tournament going on. I believe it's the Junior Gold Tournament right now. So we can't really delay. Not sure who's keeping track of the clock. If Jen's just doing it with the quick shot there. And we have offsides on the Otters. And the white jerseys with the orange shoulders. Spuds have been on the offense in the minute and a half or so we've been going. Kept in by Marley. She then lost her footing, but gets back up. Puck goes down the corner, comes back up, and they knock it out of the zone. Otters cover across, gets split the defense. She drives in for a shot, hits a post. It comes forward, bounces in front of Ella. She covers it up. Ooh, got lucky on that one. Drew a high shot, hit the post, came down, and bounced out. Ella then jumped on it to keep any rebounds going. So I'm going to take her with a save on that, just because why not? Face up in the far corner Spud zone. Puck comes all the way out, and it's going for icing, so we're going to go back down to the Spud zone. Spuds are on our left. Defending left. Shooting right. Ella's in goal on the left. We got Abby Knutson taking the face off. Comes around behind the net to the near boards. Comes out towards the point. They keep it in, throw it down towards the net. Ella kicks it away. Comes back around behind the boards to the far side. He's trying to get it out, but they can't. Puck's on the far side of the right circle. Spuds grab it, swing around near side, throw it off the boards near side, but it bounces away from Maddie and out to the middle. Maddie's keeping it in. It's the right point, throwing it down. Ellie grabs it on the right circle. Tries to kick it out, but gets picked off by number 11, straight out. Ella slides over, got a glove on it. Knocked it down. Couldn't hold on, but they were able to able to clear it. It's thrown out and going for icing. So coming back down to the Spuds zone for our face off, far corner, far circle.
Yeah, well, I texted him. I said I'm here now. I was just running late. But he hadn't seen you, so.
First game was 7:30 this morning.
All right, Otters carry the puck out along the boards, pushing it back. Spuds get to it though. Pushing it across to Alyssa. Alyssa drives over, tries to get it around. Otter can't, lost it right at the blue line. Spuds got to back up with him. Marley throws it back. Brennan, she comes around the other side, throws it up. Goes to Sayla, bounces off her stick and over. Quick shot though from Sayla, doesn't make it through. Otters grab it in the far circle and turn back around, push it out. Comes off the board to Farmas, right to Brinley. She drives it in on the right boards. Drives it through the circle, toe drag, shot. Goes wide left. Puck comes around to the left post. Sayla's quick there to get that one as it came past Marley. Over to Brinley. Pushed up. Taken by number 16 for the Otters into the far corner. She lost her footing, goes down, comes back out. Sayla grabs it in the corner, trying to get it out. Otter pushes it behind her own net, coming to the near side. Passed up to the middle. They get it back out to neutral ice. Puck gets pushed all the way down in the Spud zone on the near side of the net. Coming back out with Marley. She lost it in the near circle. Otters come in with it, throw a shot. Taylor gloves it for a whistle. All right, we're probably, I'm guessing about 3.5 minutes or 4 minutes into the first period. We still don't have a clock because the clock's not lighting up. Face off in the near corner. Abby's got the face off. She pushes it over towards Mela. Brings up along the board, sends it across. It gets picked off and thrown to the near corner and then centered over. Deflects over to Lily. Lily gets it out of the zone. And the puck flutters down into their zone. And the Otters are able to bring it back out. Driving it back into the Spud zone. Trying to split the defense, and she does. Oh, it throws it in the, inside the right boards. So the Otters take a 1-0 lead. Oop, got that one wolfed over. As one of their girls took it in. So this Spud zone on the right side, cut across the middle, split 3 defenders, and got a shot off from the left face-off circle. They got inside the right post. All right, Spuds get that one. It goes back to Berkeley. She sends it on the far side over, trying to pass it up, but it's picked off. Marley gets a stick on it, though, to keep them from taking off it, and then she's back on it again. Oh, number 3, though, took that one away. She drives it in the Spud zone, trying again to go in the left circle for a shot. This is wide, goes behind the net. So it gets it on the far side, trying to get it off the boards and out of the zone, which she does. And number 13 for the Otters dumps it back in for an offside. All right, face off out in front of the Spuds bench.
And you had a good time? Good.
Let's get the face off, goes back to Maddie. She kicks it up towards Marley. She loses about the blue line, but she sticks with it, trying to get to it, but the Otters trying to turn it back around. Looks along the boards on the near circle, gets pushed back behind their net over into the far corner. Comes up to the left point to kick it off the boards and out of the zone. Taylor gets back to it, takes it away, pushes it over to Marley. She lost it at the near side blue line, and 16 for Fergus starts pushing it back in. Cuts to her left as she gets into their zone, or into our zone. Swings around behind the net. Lost her footing down there. There wasn't really any contact that I could see. Comes up to the right point. Deflects off of a defender. I think it was Brendan Winter got in front of it. Got it out of the zone. Oh, she kicked it up. Gets picked up by the Otters at their own blue line. Dumped in. Maddie grabs it at the top of the left circle. Puts it across the board, trying to get it over to Alyssa. They get a pass. Ooh, 19 gets past behind the defender. She comes in for a shot. Ooh, that's a nice save for Bella. She reaches up, got it with her left hand. If this goes this way, the Otters are shooting upper corner.
Kid doing this good. Oh, you want one too? Oh, yeah.
All right, face off in the near corner. Abby's taking the face off. She pushes it up, but it gets to the defender in the left point. Kicks it up, but Otters keep it in. Goes back into the left corner. Going up along the boards. Abby's able to knock it past the point. And he drives into their zone, coming through the left circle, comes around down towards the back of the net, trying to forward it up front. Gets up to Brinley, and she puts it in. Spuds on the board. The goal from Brinley Winter with the assist, and a lot of hard work there from Abby Knutson to push it down and make that happen. And that ties the game up. Probably about 5 minutes into the first period. Again, scoreboard's not working, so can't see the exact time here. All right, so Sayla's gonna have the face-off. She's got Mela at right wing and Lily Tibutowski at left wing, and Talia back on deep. Talia knocks that one up. Has to pull it away and back up into her own zone with it. So she's swinging around behind her own net, reverses, goes back to the right side, gets up towards, trying to pass it across and picked off. Another save from Ella there. Bad turnover on the right face-off circle. Mela gets it out of the zone. A little bit of interference, nothing called. And back out. Talia picks it up, drives into their zone, gets through some defenders, goes to the right circle, throws a high shot, and goalie's able to grab it. Would say that stops the clock, but the clock's not running, so I'm not sure who's. I wonder if they just got a stopwatch over in the box, or if one of the refs does. Yeah, happy with the face-off. Otters get it, pushes it out. She goes down.
Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet.
Over in the neutral zone, and they take it back in. Try to get a shot, doesn't make it through. Gets over to the near boards, it back down the net to the far corner. They try to center it. Goes off of Maddie, and she grabs it, swings around behind her own net, coming near side. Comes it through the circle. Gets it off with another, pushes it out. Then lost it, and they drive it back in. Got two of them going in. One trying to get in front of Ella for another shot. One save. And then they get the puck back out. I think it's actually two saves. There's a couple of quick shots on it. A collision between Marley and one of their players. Fergus drives it back out of their zone. Throws it off the board's near side. He's in his Spud zone. Goes into the far corner. Right, trying to skate it up. Goes up to the right point. Skids through out to neutral ice. Just kick it back in. Trying to get it out. Comes all the way across near side. Comes off the boards and into neutral ice. Ooh, 14 picks it up, turns around, drives it, backhands it to 19, comes in for a shot, throws it wide, right. Goes along the right boards, thrown out to the center, kicked over, she's trying to get it, she does get it, clears it out of the zone, puck going down through the far circle in their zone into the right corner for an icing. And we'll come back to the Spud zone and try it again. I face off in the near circle Spud zone. Abby's got the face off. She's got Ellie and Lily out in front of the net. It's in the back, right off the net. They get a one on, or right off the face off to get one on net. Ella kicks it away. Goes over to the far boards. Centers up to 20. She moves around but lost the puck.
Come on, Roo.
And Talia pushes it down, gets down to their zone. Puck goes down to the near corner and around behind the net. Hold around to the far corner. Comes out to the left point. Ooh, scoots past. Abby picks it up, backs up to her own, past her own red line, throws across to Talia, kicks off, goes up to Mela, just past her. The Otters throw it back over to the left point.
Now you gotta be a Spud.
Comes across the middle, deflects off, back to Ellie.
Oh, yeah?
She pushes it up. Abby sends it over to Tibbs, who drives in, goes to the left circle, throws a shot. Goalie kicks it off and goes into the far corner, comes back around behind the net. Otters grab it, swing it back over to the far corner again. Tibbs holds it in, deflects out through between a couple players, and Abby grabs it. It's knocked away, and the Otters take it back out, drive it back in the Spud zone on number 8. The defense there to keep that shot from getting anywhere. He gets knocked up against the boards. Puck's now behind the net on the right side. And he tries to clear it, but hits Brindley, so she falls into the corner. Fergus keeps it in. Puck comes along to the near side circle. Otters number 2 swings out. She kicks over to the right point. Knock it back in behind. Berkeley tries to get it out. Throws it down, trying to get it on net. And it does. They kick it off. Picked up by Maddie just outside the blue line. She tries to pull it back in, but the Spuds hadn't cleared. So we got an offsides and a whistle, and we'll have a face-off on the far side in front of the Otters bench. Sale's got the face-off. Puck kicks all the way across the near boards right here in front of us. Talia comes up to it, pushes it down into their zone. Puck's along the boards. Comes across the middle. Number 12 for the Otters picks it up. Picks up her skate down. Now it's a race to it through the right circle. She gets to it first. Tries to reverse to get something off. Let's push up along the side of the net. Let's push behind it. Comes around near side. Marley gets it. She drives it out. She's skating through the neutrals on the right side. Gets tripped up. Didn't call it. Heard the collision. Didn't quite see what happened when she lost her footing. It goes out to the left point. Maddie sends it back into the corner. Swings around to the near corner. Held in off of Salah's skate and across the far side where number 12 picks it up. She drives it down to the Spud zone along the right side boards. It gets knocked into the corner. Comes up front. Ellie tries to clear it, but goes right to a defender. Number 11. She throws a shot, doesn't make it through, gets kicked into the near corner. Goes behind the net. Maddie tries to throw it up. Can't get it out. Now she follows up and throws up to the right point. They keep it in. Ellie deflects it into the far side. Maddie gets it, sends it across to Alyssa, gets off her stick out the collision here right in front of us. Knocking my phone down. Comes around the near corner. Comes back out the point and back out. Back to Berkeley. She backs up to her own blue line. Sends it back into Alyssa. She cuts to her left, trying to throw it, gets into some traffic. Fergus takes it away. Man, looks like Fergus was offsides. So we get another whistle. Ooh, we got power to the scoreboard. That's new.
Weird. 20-some years old. Good. You know, maybe 100 grams. Both of us good.
But maybe at the next period we'll have it up to go. Face off in front of Spuds' bench. Spuds take it, get over to Alyssa. She tries to skate it up. She goes in, lost it as she was going in. And we got a penalty
I didn't mean hooker.
on Fergus for hooking. So Spuds are going to have a power play here in the first period. As Alyssa got wrapped up as she was cutting across to the middle, crossing the blue line.
Way to drop penalty.
Isaiah's got the face-off. Abby's up front. Tibbs is to the left. Talia's back right. And Alyssa's back left. Otters grab that one. Driving it out. Cutting to her right. Get down the Spud zone. She's getting a piece of it. Kicks it off to Abby. Abby skating back out. She cuts to her left. Drives into theirs on the left side. Drives up. Throws a shot and puts it in. And that puts the Spuds up with a goal from Abby Knudsen. I don't think there was an assist from her. Might have gotten it to her way back at the other end. She skated it from below the left side circle of the Spud zone. Skated all the way in, cut to her left as she got to the left circle for the into the Otter zone. Threw that shot into the right side of the net. And now she gets to take the face-off. She kicks it back to Maddie. Maddie tries to throw it across, but right to number 16, who takes it out of the Spud zone, throws a shot, misses wide right. And Spuds get it back out. Abby's driving it in, gets around the one player. Puck comes down into the zone. She picks it up again on the far side of the face-off circle. Comes back towards Maddie. She kicks it towards the middle. One of the Otters picks it up and throws it out. Passes towards number 16, but it goes down to the right corner. It's a race from her and Berkeley. They both get there at the same time. Get tangled up. Puck comes out to the right corner. And throw a shot in.
Jump up!
Comes out. Lily picks it up outside of in the neutral ice. It's tangled up. I'm not sure they didn't get a tripping. I don't know. It wasn't intentional, but she was taken off. Otters dump it back into the Spud zone. Coming through the left circle. Otters pick it back up. 16 swings around behind the net. Lost it there. Let's bring it out, trying to pass it up to Marley. Can't get it out of the zone. 11 kicks it, throws a shot in. Ella knocks that one away. Kaya grabs it, reverses, throws it into the near corner.
In the summertime,
Grab number 3, throws a shot. Ella kicks that one off the leg pad. Goes around to the far side.
If you notice on my daughter, she wears a C on her helmet.
As he gets it out, knocks it off the boards and out. Marley chases it down. She gets it. Oh, she took it away. Gets right towards the front. Tries a backhand shot. Nice effort from Marley there to take that puck away and get in and try to get a shot. She let backhand shot in, but the goalie was able to stop it. Otters take it behind the net into the far corner. Lizzie grabs it, trying to push it back to the defender. Ellie comes in for a shot. Doesn't make it through, and the defender grabs it, throws it out of the zone. Berkeley backs up. Sends it back here in front of us. Gets it past number... Well, no, she didn't get it too far past 11. She tried to throw a shot, hit Abby, comes back out to Berkeley. She's pushing it over towards Brindley. Flex it down in. 15 for Otter. Tried to take the shot at it and whiffed on it. Does get knocked back. Abby gets it at the left point. Throws it in, bounces off of somebody, comes back to her, she threw it in again. Gets thrown across to the near side. Otters picked up the loose puck. 19 driving in. Abby's right with her. Gets it down behind the net. Comes to the far side. Going up around to gets past Brindley, and they keep it in at the point, trying to throw it down. Deflects across in the middle of the Spud zone and back out. Otters back up with it to the red line. Starts driving down the right side, throws a shot. Ella gets in front of it and then lays out to cover it up for a whistle. All right, so scoreboard's working. 1:22 left in period number 1. And we will have a face-off in the far corner.
That's what you said.
Is that your fault?
Says taking the face-off.
Maybe he has one less one.
The Otters get it, gives it up to the defender. She throws a shot in. Ooh! Ella got a piece of it. And then defender was able to knock it away. It's on the near corner. Heidi comes in hard, trying to get to it. Pushed up along the boards. Comes out to the left point. Throws it across. Maddie deflects it and then follows up and knocks it out of the zone. Puck's going along the far boards and goes down for icing. No whistle stops the clock with 52 seconds left in period number 1. Spuds up 2-1. Have a face-off in the right face-off circle in the Spud zone. Say's taking the face-off. Lily's at left wing, Mayla's at right wing. Ellie and
Years ago.
Berkeley.
Yeah, girls are.
Ellie back, Berkeley out in front of the net, playing on the defensive side.
If you go to-
Fergus took it, threw a shot,
It's more high school.
kicked it away, comes in on the near boards, splits the defenders and out of the zone. 13 tries to backhand it back in, gets deflected back out. 12 picks it up, pushes it to the right side, trying to skate it in. She gets it to the right side of the board circle, swings around to the net, tries to throw a shot up. Let's see if I got not, comes out to the right point. Really gets a piece of it, and then Mayla follows up to get it out of the zone. 13's got it back up. 12 had fallen, for the Otters, had fallen down on the right side of the net and hadn't cleared for an offsides. So face off in front of the Spuds, but nope, we're going to do face off in the middle. 14 seconds left in period number 1. Comes to the right. Back up to the right winger for the Otters. Number 12, she drives in. Comes across the middle. 16 throws a shot. Ella knocks it away. Down to the right side. And that is the end of period number 1. Spuds up 2-1.
No, we didn't.
Looks like I gotta update our sponsor ads. Still got the Christmas stuff up there.
Alec finished.
All right, here we go with period number 2. They changed ends. Puck comes off of the boards and up and down. Ellie sends it to the far side. Didn't have a defender there, so 16 grabs it. She drives into the Spud zone in the far corner. Center it up, gets deflected out to the left point, but Alyssa picks it up and skates it out. She's only got one girl in front of her. She's got Brindley right behind her. She cuts to her left as she goes in, tries to swing it around. Right over towards Brindley, throws a shot. Gets deflected off from the goalie though. Comes out to the left point and pass to the out. Talia backs it up, kicks it in, but number 13 grabs it, sends it down in the Spud zone in the right corner. Sent across towards Brindley. Alyssa passed it to her. She picks up just before the red line, drives into their zone. Pulling it around, throwing a shot in. It goes in through the 5-hole. Brindley Winter with the second goal. An assist from Alyssa. And that puts the Spuds up 3-1. 53 seconds into period number 2. All right, after that goal, Sarah's got the face-off. Lily Tibchewski, number 4 there, is our left winger. Mela, number 16, is our right winger. It comes back to Berkeley, who's right D. Maddie Birchfield out there on the left defensive line. It comes into the Spud zone, near corner, pushed back behind the net. Goes to the far side. And tries to center it up. Goes over towards Berkeley, who kicks it to Salo, who gets it up to Lily. She recovers a puck around the midline. Lost her footing going to goal. She got tripped up though. Delayed penalty on Otters. And they get it back for tripping on the Otters. Spud's going back on the power play again. Looks like they got a stick into her skates as she was going through in front of the Spuds bench. So, power play line. Sale's got the face-off. Abby's right wing. You got left wing. Trying to see down there. Alyssa Hammer's left D. Talia's right D. It cuts over to Talia. She gets it, throws it a shot in. Goes wide right. Down to the left point. Lisa pushes up along the boards in your corner. Puck is knocked into the far side. Abby goes for it along the right circle. Dumps it back in towards Sailor in the corner, but hits part of the boards and kicks off. Now it comes along the boards out to Talia. She sends it back down in. Right to Salo. Backhands it over to, who's that? Got it in. Another goal for the Spuds by, is that Tibbs? Really Tibiatowski with the goal, with the assist from Sela. And with that power play goal and that little distraction there from the referee to the person running the clock who didn't stop it right away. All right, face off. Puck's in right center ice there. Back to Berkeley. She hits it off the boards trying to get it up. Right to one of the Otters though. Swings it around. She's trying to pass it up, but gets to Berkeley. She backhands it over towards Lily. Wants to send it up, but right along the boards here in front of us, moves to our right. Goes in. Berkeley brings it back out. Puts it up towards Tibbs. Sailor gets to it, backhands it in, but the Otters right in front of theirs, behind their blue line, send it back down, back to Maddie. She throws it across, but picked off by the left defender for the Otters. She drives in the left circle, throws a shot in. Ella kicks that one away. Comes along the near boards. Goes back behind the net. Berkeley goes for it, swings around to the far side, throws it up off the boards, trying to get it to Mela. Kicks it out of the zone. 13 for the Otters, backs up, throws it off the near boards and back in. Abby kicks it back out, bounces around. Otters kick it back in. Oh, he's called that one, didn't cross. Not sure about that. We had a better view of it. Spuds are able to clear it out, slows down on the right side of the circle. Marley gets to it, pushes it down, then she picks it up, comes up to the right side, tries to swing around. Turns, tries to get a shot up, deflects off from the defender, up and over. The puck comes out to the right point. 16 for the Otters, takes it down. Berkeley gets in front of her, pushes it down, and then get her away from the puck, and then the same thing happens to her. Abby now throws it off from near there, gets up to the left point, they throw it in deep, comes back to Abby, she throws it across, but picked off, but number 12, who comes in the middle, throws a shot up, goes high, up and over. Puck still behind the net, comes out left side, thrown out to the left circle. And Gross comes in off a change, grabs it for the Otters, number 20, and she swings around. Tries to center it, a shot. Ella kicks it away. Comes out to the point. And get a shot to go through. Puck comes down to the right corner. Now behind the net to the far side. From the left point, they knock it back into the left face-off circle, settle it down, throws a shot. Ella saves that one as well. Puck comes down to the right side. Finally, Lizzie picks it up, throws it down. Missed the net a little bit for ending up with a whistle for an icing at 12:11 left in period number 2. So the Spuds up 4-1. They have a face-off in the Spud zone in the right face-off circle. That puck comes across, right, number 20 for the Otters. She goes to the left circle, throws a shot up. Ooh, and Ella gloved it. Right, face off in the left face off circle. Ricky grabs it, backhands it over towards Alyssa. She backhands up to the left point, but they keep it in, throw it out in front of the net. Ellie, though, grabs it, clears it out. Puck's floating down into their zone, and we'll go for icing.
How was your drive back in, Seth? Did you get in today or did you last night?
All right, with 11:46, we have another face-off in the left face-off circle of the Spud zone.
Like all 4 of you? Well, you are taking.
Sayla's got the face-off. Brindley is out front of the net. Ellie's in front of her.
Oh, see, there you go. That's what it
Gets Alyssa on the far side. It comes back to Berkeley again. She pushes it the right side. Or Talia gets it to Sayla, grabs it, gets it out, kicks it off the boards to Brindley. She picks it up in the left circle, throws a shot up. This is wide right. Comes back out to Talia at the right point. She throws it down. Doesn't make it through. 15 for the Otters, picks it up. Brindley knocks it away from her. She crosses the blue line. Otters back up in their own zone, throw out the boards on the right side. Talia holds up with it. Can't hold up long enough for Abby to clear the zone. And we got an offsides on the Spuds. All right, face off from the Spuds bench. Abby's got the face off. She sends it over to Tibbs. Tibbs throws a shot, but goes wide right. Into the corner. Abby pushes the girl up there, trying to get to the puck. Puck comes loose, and the Otters take it out. Passed up to number 18. She drives the left circle, throws a shot. Ella gets in front of it, holds on to it, but no whistle called. And then she gets a collision to her. And the puck comes loose on the near side. Comes back up. Mela pushes it to the right side, but the Otters try to throw it back in. Ellie's able to get it out of the zone. Otters got it back up. 13 comes up back to the red line, throws it in on the right side. Puck goes around behind the net to the right side. Maddie gets to it, kicks it out of the zone. Otters try to throw it back in, but picked off and then turned back the other way. They throw a shot down. Ella kicks it away. Puck comes to the near corner. Coming up along the boards to the right point. Abby's driving it out. Or, sorry, Tibbs driving it out. She passes over to Mela. Mela trying to push it in. Sends it down towards the net. It's only kicked it away, but almost moved past it a little too far. Puck goes down behind the net. Otters pass it up along the right side. Comes out of the zone, but Talia grabs it. Comes around the red line, starts to skate back in. Splits a couple of defenders, moves to the left. That's down in the left corner, backhand centering pass. Fenderlo grabs it. Pushed over to the right side. Puck sent along the boards on the near side. Marley gets a piece of it to knock it in. Grizzly knocks it into the back boards. And the Otters knock it around the boards, come around to the near side. Puck comes across. Otters pick it up, backhanded pass over to 16. She picks it up right at the red line in the middle. Starts skating in. Taken away by Talia. Gets tripped up, but sticks with it. Gets back up to the feet and kicks it out. Puck's fluttering down. And looks like it'll go for icing, but good work from Talia there to take that puck away and then keep with it, even though she lost her footing or got tripped up a little bit. But she stuck with it, did a 360 while she was trying to get back to her feet with the puck and was able to clear it out of the zone to ensure there's no scoring opportunity for the Otters. So 8:59 left in period 2. Spuds up 4-1. Face off in the far on the left face-off circle. Spuds take it, kicks it back to Berkeley, who tries to pass it up, but Otters kick it into the corner. It goes back behind the net. Thrown up along the far side over to Marley. Marley trying to push it up, she backhands a pass, but it gets picked off. Goes right back to Berkeley, though, and she kicks it off the boards and down into their zone. Goes back out to Berkeley. Spuds cleared, throwing it back in. It's knocked back out again. So Berkeley dumped it. And Spuds hadn't cleared, so we got an offsides. Whistle stopping the clock with 8:27 left. And we're going to do the face-off at center ice. He's got the face-off. Otters will get it, coming around the inside. Get it up, goes to Maddie. Maddie passes across. Taken by the left defender for the Otters, who drives into the Spud zone on the left side. Gets into traffic in the left face-off circle. And we are going to have a penalty on Abby. So Abby Knutsen's going in the box for hooking. So, Otters are going to go on power play here with 8:10 left in period 2. So on the penalty kill line, looks like Alyssa's going to take the face-off. She's going to have Brindley, Ellie, and Talia out there with her. Otters take it, send it back number 13 straight out. They throw a shot in. Ella saves it, and then gets cleared out by Ellie. It comes down. Wave off icing, gets down into their zone. Might throw it up, goes off of Brindley. Pass it up to the circle. Where Otters take it up, get it back out to neutral ice. Sends it number 12, it cuts to the middle, throws a shot. Ella gets up for it, elevates, gets it up over the net. Brought out by Talia. She lost it at the red line on a pass that the Otters picked off. They start to drive it back in. Throwing a centering pass from the left circle, doesn't find his target. They swing around with it. Ooh, Tibbs gets a good stick in to get that one. Can't clear the zone, but she got the took it away from the winger who was trying to get in for a shot. Spuds clear it down. It'll go for icing. What gets it out of the zone? 7:09 left. They never started the penalty clock. 59 seconds left.
That was close. That was close.
Is it not? I'm not supposed to regulate the clock?
Yeah,
I don't think the clock's working.
it started at 8:10, so there's...
That was close. I said Andy would either be at 1:30 or a minute. It's been a little bit.
Penalty was at 8:10. Sorry for the yelling. Trying to get that across.
Oh, God.
Penalty was at 8:10.
So let her out at 6:10. Never started at 8:10. Let her out at 6:10.
All right, face off in the near corner. Goes around to the far point. Come up to the top of the circle, throw a shot in. Ella gets in front of it. Comes off on the near side. Fergus fighting for it behind the net. They bring it out the near side. Try to throw a shot, hits the post, and then Ella covers it up. Why this isn't going through?
The rest of the roads, every time I've been out.
Otters get the face-off, comes out to the right point. 15 throws a shot and goes wide left. Comes onto the right boards to try to center it. Comes right up front. Ooh, misses wide right. Just barely. Now he tries to pull it behind. Reverses, throws it up the boards. It comes out to 15 at the right point. She throws it deep. And bouncing up off the boards. Maddie gets to it.
Step up.
Sailor skates it out, gets off the boards and out of the zone, kicks past the defender and down. And we will have icing. All right, 2 seconds left on the penalty. Face-off comes by towards the net. Ella kicks it away, but it wouldn't have got on net. Kind of went to the right. Comes up the left point. Doesn't go out of the zone. And power plays off. Centering pass. Maddie gets it, or Alyssa gets a piece of it. And then Brinley picks it up, gets over to Abby. Who came in out of the box. Ooh, lost in the right circle, but comes back to Alyssa. She swings around in the right circle. Backhands it over to Talia, who throws it down the right side behind the net. Abby tries to get to it, center it back up. It's knocked in the corner. This time she centered it, but picked off by a defender. Tries to pass it over. Alyssa got a skate in front of it. Finally, the Otters clear it out. Goes to Ellie, over to Alyssa, or Talia. Talia passes over to Abby. She lost it as she was going across. It's knocked back down to this Spud zone. Ellie picks it up in the left circle, swings around the middle, passes it back to Talia. Oh, she gets all the way to Marley. Oh, the first whistle was Marley's trying to skate it in, getting between two girls and wasn't took it away from her. Fergus number 16. Oh, cut between. Oh, now she went down for, looks like we're going to have a penalty on Talia for tripping. Otter still got the puck on the right side, trying to center it up. Comes out to the blue line from the right point, sent in back of the net. Comes up on the right side, just swing around. Ella finally covers it up on the far side of the net. So, at 4:43, Otters are going to go back on the power play as Talia goes in the box. For tripping. Faceoff's going to be in the far circle. Spud zone. Yeah, I was watching a replay of it. I don't think she definitely had her stick in front of her legs, but it wasn't like in her skates. It didn't seem like it was hard enough to knock, but she lost her footing and went down anyway, so Spud's got to kill another penalty. Comes out to the right point, centered up, kicked over behind the net by Maddie. Otters grab it, throw it out to the left point, dump it back out front. Ella kicks it away, goes into the near boards. Come up, throwing a shot. Ella holds on to this one.
What time the penalty start at?
I thought about it, and this time I didn't announce it, so I didn't think about it.
4:43.
There you go.
All right. I knew it hadn't been that long.
All right, another face-off. Abby's got the face-off. Otters get it to the right side. Deflected off, back to Abby. She pushes it up and out. Oh, couldn't get it out of the zone. I thought she had it out, but they hold it in at the right point. Centered up, goes across to the far corner. Brindley knocks it out to the left point. She comes in, throws a looper in. Ella gets a piece of it. Oh, they do a wraparound. Too wide. Oh, but then it came in on the far side. But then so Ella got a save on first shot. Bounced back out to the far side of the net. They tried to do a wraparound, but it went all the way across. And another otter came in on the left side and knocked it in as Ella was trying to position for the wraparound. And so that ends the power play and puts the Otters within 2. So the Spuds are up 4-2 with 3:56 left. Taylor kicks that one back. Ellie swings near side, passes up. He's able to knock it in the outer zone. Back out. Back to Ellie, over to Talia. She pushes it up towards Marley. Ellie dumps it into their zone and into the far corner. Taylor grabs it, throws it back towards Talia. She sends a shot down, goes wide right, comes in behind the net. Lizzie trying to get it. She centers it. Just knocked back out to the near side, right to Ellie at the near point. She throws a shot down, doesn't make it through, but it bounces right back up for Marley. Got it on net, but the goalie holds on to it. And with that, we got a whistle stopping the clock at 3:18. Face off in the right circle. Otters pushing into the corner. Throw it up along the boards. Comes out to Talia. She pushes it up towards Sayla. The Otters are going to go and knock it out. Sayla backs up to her own zone. Brulak passes across, trying to get it up to Lizzie, but gets picked off by number 13 for the Otters, who drives it to the far side. And get it into the Spud zone. And finally get it in. Went on net. Ella pushes it over to Ellie, who gets it out of the zone, passes up towards Alyssa. She will settle it in when she gets there. Ellie comes in, throws it over to Abby. Abby knocks it in, but looks like Brindley hadn't cleared it. So then offsides on the Spuds. Stops the clock with 2:39 left in period 2. Abby taking the face off. Brindley's at left wing. Alyssa Hammers at right wing. Maddie Birchfield. Ooh, gonna kick Abby out and bring in Alyssa. Oh, and Brindley's the other defender. Comes back to Maddie. Maddie throws it to Burke. Berkeley pushes it up. Alyssa gets it into the zone. Pushes it towards the corner. She gets taken down there, but they don't call anything on it. It's up to left point. Berkeley throws it in hard behind the net. Comes up to the near side. Abby goes for it at the left circle. Throws it across. Comes up the right boards. Otter try to clear it. Whiffed on it. Alyssa grabs it. Throws it back behind the net. Brindley then throws her on the boards back over towards Alyssa again. Number 2 trying to clear it. Goes right to Berkeley. There's a shot down. Goes off a stick behind the net. And they're trying to clear it up, but Otters get it up to and out of the zone. Oh! Maddie Birchfield took a shot, swing at that puck. Ooh, comes across. Abby comes up with a shot. The goalie holds on to it. All the some of the calls they had, they didn't call tripping on that one. Elliot or Maddie looked like it was took a swing at that puck as she was coming out. Got it back up on the legs and took down the Otters. Okay, comes back to Talia at the right side. Picked off and she passes it up and the Otters push it out on the far side. The red line, they throw it in deep. Puck comes around behind the net to the near corner. Sayla pulls it to the right side. Throwing up the boards towards Mela. Oh, she passes left trying to get it up to Tibbs, but it gets picked off. Center and pass comes through. Goes all the way up to Tibbs. She tries to get it out, but it's chasing her over. Otters will push it down the corner. Center it up. Comes across the front, and Ellie kicks it all the way around and comes out. Tibbs gets it down, knocks it down right side. They waved off icing. Ooh, she slid down, hit the boards on the far side when she gets down there. She was racing for it. Otters started to bring it out on the far side. Push up along the boards. 16 picks it up, throws a shot. Ella gets a piece of it, kicks it on the near side. Try to send it back up. Comes out to the right point. Tibbs is able to get it out, chase it down. Ooh, she gets set into the towards the boards. Bit of a check there. In the left face-off circle, puck comes loose. Otters push it across. Oh, good hustle from Berkeley to pick that up. Throws a shot down in. Goalie kicks it back behind. Comes around. Otters trying to bring it back out. 16 went around 15, I should say. Went around one of the Spuds, goes in, and we had offsides on the Otters. 6 seconds left now in period 2. We're going to have a face-off on the far side in front of the Otters bench. Abby's got the face-off. Lindsay's at left wing. Otters take that one, but it kicks right back to Maddie. And throws her off the boards near side to 20 for the Otters. And then would have had an offsides, but it was right as time expired. So at the end of the second period, Spuds are up 4-2, and we are going to have a Zamboni break. So we will be back in about 10 minutes. All right, here we go with period number 3. Right here in front of us, trying to get a rope in. Push down into the outer zone. In period 2, we change sides. So Spuds are shooting to our right. Shot from the right side, hit the side of the net. Layla gets on the near side, gets in the near corner, trying to pass it up. Gets knocked out, and they clear it out of the zone. And they get it out along the near side, can't clear it. Number 11 for the Otters keeps it into left point, dumps it into the left side of Spud's net. They turn it around, passes up towards Layla. She sends it up, but can't get it out. 11 turns, throws it back in to the right side. Kylie gets a piece of it, follows up with it. Gets up on the right side, passes out, gets it down into their zone, goes on, just missed the net and goes for icing. All right, 1 minute into period number 3. We're gonna have a face-off in the right face-off circle, Spud zone. Comes back to the right point. They send it back in around the boards. Trying to settle. Puck down the right side. Going to pass up to Maddie. Kicks off her, but goes right to Lizzie. Gets it back to Maddie. Maddie skates it into their zone. Takes it down. Lost her footing as she goes down into the right corner. Puck settles into the corner. The Otters grab it. Just get it out. Back to Berkeley. She gets on the right side, throws it out the boards here in front of us to the right side. Otters kick it back down, goes back to Berkeley. Who's got past Berkeley when Maddie's backing her up. She goes to get it in the near corner Spud zone. Fresh ice. People are overskating things, losing their footing. Maddie picks out the boards, can't get it out. 18 for the Otters, keeps it in. And then pass back to her. From Berkeley to get in front of her. She can't get a shot off. Up on the left side of the net and the back side. Kick over to the right side. Marley picks up at the bottom of the right side circle, pushes off the boards, kicks off the boards again. They keep it in at the point. Back and forth finally comes out of the zone. Otters grab at their own blue line, swing around near side. 11 for them driving on the left side. Abby gets a piece of it, knocks into the far side, but 11 who sticks with it, puts it into the corner. Puck out is up front. Pull it in. Couldn't quite see what was going on there, but the Otters got another goal. Let's see if I can see something here. That comes up on the far side. The ref was right in front of us here, so I couldn't see what happened. And who deflected in. If they threw it in, if we got a good shot. It came around behind to the far side. One side of the net. I think 19 might have backhanded it in. All right, Otters down by 1 now. Let's clear it out. Goes all the way down for icing. All right, so face-off is going to come back down to the Spud zone. Face-off's going to go to the left circle. Abby's got the face-off.
Ashley's in that room, but you didn't.
Sitting there, Otters kick it back to the point. And they throw it through. Goes off Abby's skate. She takes it, puts up, passes up towards Alyssa. Kicks off her stick all the way into the near corner. She backhands it up front. Oh, back trying to push it in by Brindley. Can't make it through. Comes out to the right side. Abby gets to it, sends it back down again. Otters throw it behind the net. Puck comes around to the far side. Along the boards on the right side of the circle. Spud sent it back through. I think Ellie pushed that one through. Went down on net and the goalie covered it up.
Well, you don't want to make some calls when I can eat them.
We'll have a face-off in the left face-off circle. Spud zone, or in the Otter zone. Sayla's got the face-off. She's got Mayla out in front of the net. And Lily on the left wing. Puck comes out. Otters are able to grab it, pushing it over. Knock it down in the Spuds zone. Ellie grabs it in front of the net, swings to the right side, trying to throw it off the boards, goes up to the right point. Trying to settle it down and get it through. He's able to knock it out. 10 for the Otters, picks up, skates across for an offsides.
Well, we'll do
There's a subsequent clock with 13:28 left in period 3. Otters close the gap by scoring 2 unanswered goals, get within 1 to 4-1. Spuds still up. Face up into the near boards. Past Talia, she backs up with it, swings around the bottom of the circle, throws it back across. So she skates it into their zone, the left circle. Turns around the bottom of the left face-off circle, throws it back to Ellie. She tries to throw it down in. Got on net, goalie kicked it away. It comes all the way down, they wave off icing. Puck centered up from the corner by the Otters. Ella kicks it away. Spuds are able to get it out. Lily picks it up on the left side. Drive it into the left circle. Lost the puck going towards the back boards. Following up with it, she pushes it behind the net, coming to the near side. Comes around the near corner, throws it out to, trying to get to Berkeley at the point, but number 2 for the Otters got to it first. She raises down. Talia hustles over to get a piece of it, knock it into the near corner. Comes up to the top of the circle. Gets back to Maddie. Maddie gets out of the zone. Puck is spinning as it comes into the neutral ice. Otters throw it near side. Maddie picks it. Oh, picks it up. Starts skating it back the other way. So their zone. Marley gets it at the left point, throws it down deep. Comes around to the near side goal. Comes out to Berkeley. She tries dumping it back in. Back out to Berkeley. Ooh, got past her. She's got to back up for it. And that one goes all the way down quickly for icing, and so we're going to come back to the outer zone. Whistle stops the clock with 11:45 left in period 3.
I mean, you might want to go back to the old place.
And it only like the top ones and then just keep them like in, that's how it takes long.
All right, face off in your circle. Abby's got the face off. Alyssa's at right wing. Brindley out in front of the net, left wing. Ellie back left. Berkeley back right. Puck sitting in this face off circle. Number 16 takes it. She gets behind the net. Backhands it to the near boards. Kicks past Berkeley. Backs up with it, trying to throw it back in. And does, but it goes for an offside. So face off just in front of us to our left. And right face-off circle outside of the outer zone. Talia and Ellie are in on D now. Same offensive line. Abby hustles over to get a piece of that one. Brindley knocks it into their zone. 15 for the Otters, backs up the right circle, passes out, kicks all the way, splits everybody, and goes down for icing.
Like a random, it wasn't like a name brand.
So we're going to come back down to the Otter zone in the left face-off circle.
I was looking, because I remember when my grandpa used to do meatballs, they was always like a red sauce type deal. Like, well, maybe this one's it. It wasn't.
All right, out the face-off. Otters grab it, trying to skate it out. Puck comes loose and 12's chasing it down. Pushing it across. Lost it at the bottom of the circle. Spuds knock at the backboards. 12 for the Otters, though, holds on to it. She swings around, trying to center it. Goes all the way across. Alyssa picks it up on the near side. Backhands a pass out towards Brindley. Gets a little bit in front of her. She's able to knock it into their zone. So Alyssa gets to it. Otters are turning it back the other way. Abby comes in to follow up. She tries to center it. Brindley had gone off for a change, though, so the Otters grab it and get it back out to their zone. Tibbs comes in off that change for Brindley and got a piece of that so they could take off with it. Otters get it back at their blue line, trying to get it up, but Tibbs backs up, throws it in. Puck goes around, back behind the net, come around to the near corner. Otters throw it up the near side. Berkeley comes over from the right point, sends it back around. Goes into the left corner, back up to the left point. Ellie settles it down, throws it back around the boards, around to the near side. Tibbs comes up through the right circle, passes back up to Berkeley at the right point. She throws it high one, trying to get it to bounce up front, goes behind the net, coming up on the left side. Throw up the boards, back up to Ellie. She throws a long shot from there and kicks it away.
Step up!
Comes up, Tibbs got it. Left side, throws a shot. Didn't make it through. Otters try to get it out. Comes right out to Mela. She picks it off, throws a shot down. Was able to kick it away. Comes back out to Ellie at the left point. She centers it, but the Otters grab it and send it out to number 16. She settles it down as she's crossing and starts moving. Oh, nice stick from Berkeley to poke check that one away so she can't get a shot off. Mela passes across. Then Ellie gets up to Tibbs, who puck out a little bit in front of her. Puck sitting right down there by Ellie. Comes loose. Lizzie picks it up at the red line, skates across, and then dumps it into their zone. She's chasing it towards the back of the net. Otters take it around to the far corner. Marley comes in from the left point, trying to hold it in. She's fighting for it along the boards. Kicks it back down to the left corner. Throw it back up. Spuds are able to hold it in, throw it back around. Boards come around to the near side. Talia tries a hard shot. Flex off a body across the middle, and the Otters are able to bring it back out. Her 20's got a head of steam up. She's going across. Marley, though, gets a stick out, sends it across. 20 still gets a piece of it, throws it down, but Ella kicks it away. Comes around behind the net, now at the right side. Good age off that one. No offside. Spuds clear back out, picked off by 18, tries to pass it back in. This time 20 hadn't cleared, and we get an offsides. I almost marked Ella for a goal there.
Petrochemicals, so oil, grease, rubber, trash.
All right, with that offsides, we're going to have a face-off here just to our left outside the
Let's
Spuds
go,
zone.
girls!
I mean, that snowball, that was my deal.
Otters take the face-off, kick it back. Then throws it off the boards. Goes to number 16. She skates up in the middle. Cuts to her left, trying to cut through. Brooklyn's right in front of her, throws a shot down. Ella gets in front of it and holds on to it. Whistle stops the clock with exactly 8 minutes left in period number 3. That face-off in the left circle. Abby's got the face-off. Comes to the left side. Tries to get it out, but she loses her footing, and the puck goes back around behind the net. Talia lost her stick as the puck comes back by her. Suppose Abby throws it around near side, trying to get it back up to Alyssa. Comes at the left point, they hold it in. Abby follows up and gets it out. Puts it right to Brindley here in front of us. She cuts across the middle, trying to couldn't settle it back down, and the Otters get it back out. Puck goes to the right side. Abby tries to pass across all the way to Alyssa on the near side. Passes up to Brindley. Brindley gets around one player. Lost along the boards, but it goes down into their zone. She sticks with it as they go in behind. Oh, they're going to go with the penalty on Brindley this time. Oh, no, it's penalty on the Otters because it... No, it wasn't us. Oh, I read that wrong. So, yep, tripping on Brindley.
Seems like they did.
Let's see if I can see what happened here. Fighting for it, going along behind the boards. She must have swung for the puck and got it into her legs. So with 7:06 left in period 3, Spuds got to kill another Otter power play here. All right, first shift. Sayla's got the face-off. Berkeley and Ellie and Lily, I believe, are out there with her. Right to Sayla, she throws it in the corner to Ellie. She pulls her behind the net. The near side goes back to the far side, trying to throw it up to Tibbs, but it gets picked off. Otters send it back to the right point, trying to send it through. That goes to the right side of the net and behind, comes around the near side. Not the side of the net, Ella kicked it over. And then Berkeley's fighting for it along the boards over there. Otters come up with it, trying to center it, gets knocked away, gets back to one of the otters. Puck goes into the near corner. Berkeley again trying to force it there. Comes up front. Ooh, they finally get a piece of it. Put it on net, and Ella grabs it and covers it up for another save. Minute 24 left in the penalty. Everybody's getting line changes. He's settling the net down. All right, so this penalty kill line, Abby and Alyssa, Talia and Ellie are back there. Abby kicks to the far boards. Otters will grab it, throw it to the right point, splits her defenders though, and the puck comes down into their zone. Abby's chasing after it, got a piece of it, but the puck comes out back out to neutral ice. 16 tries to get somewhere. I'm sorry, that was Alyssa who hustled down to it. Abby then followed up and kicked it back into their zone. They come back out. 12 got ahead of steam up. She got past a couple of girls. Puck comes across the middle. She follows up trying to center it, but it's knocked to the left side behind the net. Comes out. Alyssa grabs it in the left circle. Starts skating it back out of the zone. She's moving to her, cuts to her left, pulls it in, goes to the top of the right of the circle, throws a shot in. It goes in. Alyssa Hammer with the unassisted shorty. I got that one wrong. 55 seconds left on the power play, and the Spuds get a shorthanded goal to go up 5-3.
We don't do any. No. We play summer hockey and then go to
All right, Taylor's got the face-off. Looking for the Otters. They push it into the zone. Spud zone. Berkeley takes it, swings around behind the net, throws it off the boards. Trying to get it up to Tibbs. She's got it on the right side of the far circle, passes across to Sailor. She gets it out of the zone, pushing the near side. The right goes down in their zone on the right side, swings around through the bottom of the circle, has to swing. Puck gets into the bottom of the skates of the ref. Sailor though keeps with it. She swings around the right side, sends it out to Talia from the right side, throws it in. Deflected off, and Sailor got a piece of it and threw it back on net for the goal, and the goalie held on to it. Actually, it might have been Sailor getting the whole time. It just seemed like it took longer. I thought Sailor got a piece of it. 23 seconds left in the power play. 5:29 comes out on the face after Berkeley. Berkeley throws it in. Goalie holds on to it. Shot from Berkeley. The right defensive point, but she was about straight out. Elevated it, and the goalie lifted up the paddle. Comes back out of the face-off again. Sailor gets it to Berkeley. Berkeley throws it behind the back of the net. Comes up through the left circle. They push it up. Tibbs got a piece of it. Kick it over. Talia backs up with it. Throws it near side. Gets over to Berkeley. Berkeley passes up to Tibbs again. Others will send it back the other way. Penalty's over. He's out of the box, around the bench. Talia comes up with it in their zone, tries to throw it out. It's picked off by the Otters. Right back to Talia, got it, kept her out of the zone. Otters then bounce it back. Berkeley tries to throw it in. Otters hustle over to keep it in. Maddie picks up the loose puck, swings back into her own zone, goes behind the net, going to the right side, passes up hard to get it out, goes to the right point. They hold it in. Trying to throw a shot down, but it gets deflected into the near corner. Berkeley gets to it, she goes down behind the net. Puck goes over in the far corner. Deflected out. 11 comes up. It gets knocked out. And Lizzie works on it to make sure that puck gets out of the zone. She follows it up. Gets over to the far side. She comes back for it. The puck's loose here just to our right. Trying to get it in, but can't get it in very far before the Otters get it back out. Number 2 pushes it down the Spud zone on the left side. There's a shot up. Cooper got in front of it. Maddie picks up the loose puck, swings behind her own net, going to the far side, going through the circle, passing out. Just deflected, but out of the zone. Otters got it back up with it. Swings around. 11 tries to throw it in. Makes it on net, although sends it to the near side. Just put it up through the middle, right out front. Maddie comes in, gets a piece of it, throws up the right point. Flex off a stick and out of the zone. Otters back up. Number 11 comes in with it on the left side. There's a long shot, and this is wide right. Ooh, Abby tries to clear it. Whiffed on it, and Otters grab it. Skates up through a couple of girls to have a shot. So they all went high off the glass to the near side. And the Spuds are able to clear it. Flutters down into their zone. They grab it in front of the net, swing it around to the far side. 3:08 left. They send the puck down, but that's going to go for icing. So 3:03 left in the third period. Spuds up by 2. We're going to have a face-off in the left face-off circle of the Otter zone. Abby's got the face-off. She's got Brindley at left wing, Alyssa at right wing, Talia right D, and Ellie at left D. Pushed over to the far side. Goes back to the point. He sends it over to Abby. Abby sends a shot from there and backed up. Oh, by Alyssa. Talia sends a shot from here. So I was a little late on that save call. So I wonder why that bounced up. I pressed it and it didn't record it. So it just sat on my screen until I could hit the button again. All right, offsides on the Spuds. We're going to have a face-off on the far side. 2:32 left in period 3. Talia and Berkeley at D. Berkeley's going in the right winger spot, and Alyssa's going far out left. And gets it over to Alyssa right off of the face-off. She comes in, tries to push it down. Got it on goal, but not enough on it. She was hoping to get it. I think she was just trying to get it around the defender. Then couldn't catch up to it before it slid to the goal line and to the crease, and the goalie covered it up. All right, face off. Oh, I didn't move the camera. Start with that. Face off in the near corner. And we get towards the middle. 20 for the Otters, so picks it up, cuts it into the zone on the left side. Berkeley gets in front of her, pushes it towards the boards. Swing around, send it out to 11 at the left point. She throws a shot in, Berkeley gets right in front of it. And Talia clears it out. And it'll go for icing. But gets it out of the Spud zone.
Angles?
So 2:05 left in the third period. Face-off's going to be in the right face-off circle of Spud zone. So who's going to have the face-off?
Definitely a lot closer than last week.
Mela, the right wing out in front of the net. Otters take it, try to throw it down. And they kicked it away. Let's go out of the zone. Bounces. Mela's trying to get a piece of it. She gets it back. Passes up to Tibbs. Tibbs drives in on the right side. Tries to throw a shot. Doesn't make it through traffic. Pushed along the right boards. Our center back comes out to Berkeley at the point. She throws it down the left side and backhanded in from Lily Tibiatowski into the net. Goal for the Spuds from Lily and the assist from Berkeley. That puts the Spuds up.
Yeah, it's been a minute for usually we start with
6-3 with 1:32 left. Otter face-off. Otter's getting to the right side, throwing up the boards here in front. He's trying to push it down. Talia sends it across to Ellie. Ellie throws it up towards Tibbs. She gets at the red line, dumps it into their zone. So it's going off for a change. Abby's coming in. Tibbs goes off for a change, and Brindley comes in. Puck comes around behind the net to the near side. Otters start to push it out. Abby got a piece of it, and then followed up and threw it down into their zone. All the way into the backboards, comes up through the left circle. Trying to throw it out. It comes out of the zone. Ellie's got to back up with it. 3 is closing on her, trying to get it, so she just dumped it in for an offsides. And with that, we get a whistle stop and play with 57 seconds left. All right, I was going to take the face off.
5 8 players that we used to.
I always move up the right wing.
12 8.
Bring this fall all the way over. He tries to backhand it in. Comes back to Ellie. She's got to wait for everybody to clear. Still sitting out in his own. Let's throw it in, but picked up at number 8. She throws it out. Goes out to Ellie. Sends it over to Talia. She throws it up off the boards to Hammer, but it gets past her into their zone. They turn it back out. Passed over to number 20. She starts, or number 2. She starts skating it out. Talia with a good stick to knock that one away. Then she picks it up, starts to skate it out. Getting harassed by number 2 all the way down. They don't call that one, even though she was getting. All right, Alyssa picks up, throws a shot down, goes wide right. She's getting bugged over there with that by number 2, but they didn't call it when they took her down. Throws a shot in from 12. I think Abby threw that one down to Alyssa. I think Alyssa redeflected that one in.
Hamilton!
With 4 seconds to go. And with that, Spuds go up 7-3.
3.9, get another one!
Oh, you're walking home.
All right, 16 off the faceoff, gets it, turns down, throws a shot, goes high. That is the end of the game. Spuds take this game from the Otters 7-3.
Remember the strong guys off that face out.
On a Friday afternoon face-off, last day of winter break. The girls finally start back in school. All right, we got another game on Sunday against Alexandria. They're coming up here to Moorhead. I believe it's 1:30 when we start. And we get a Saturday off, a rare Saturday off. So we'll have a game up on Sunday. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend.